What's up, Champions fam? It's Zeke410 back with a brand new WWE Champions video, and we're here today with some exclusive Champions gameplay thanks to WWE Champions and Scopely on none other than Hall of Fame technician Eddie Guerrero. So let's go ahead and get right into the business, the juicy parts of this video. By the time you've seen this video, y'all already know what it is. They have already removed this champion from my account, but we're going to go ahead and break him down real quick. Eddie Guerrero, as I mentioned, Hall of Fame, is a technician, so he does have the Hall of Fame tag link, the +4 MP. His coaching and training ability is generating more purple gems as well as boosting the percentage of damage for those purple gems. To keep in mind, for this build that we're running the double purple with the finisher. So we have the Tilt-A-Whirl Backbreaker that's going to be dealing 25k damage and making random gems into cross break gems. We also have the Lasso from El Paso that's going to be a submission generating 5 random gems on the board for 3 turns, and if those gems remain on the board, they're going to be turned into X break gems. So we also have the Frog Splash finisher dealing 36k damage and allowing us to choose a 3x3 area to destroy. Now granted, we do not have technician DDP Attitude Era for those X break gems, but we do have my man Jeff Hardy for more additional cross break gems, as well as Xavier Woods for that purple MP. So we're going to go ahead and get our purple match right here and now, but as you can tell, we're already loaded up. So what we're going to do here is we're going to actually put down the Lasso from El Paso. We're going to go ahead and get that put in right out of the gate. And for those of you who need to know, I do have perks equipped for this one. I did it for the feud, so I do have perks on this one. This isn't my usual, without perks. So we're going to see what he does right here. We're going to go ahead and put these all down on the board. Maybe we're able to get a connection somewhere, and we do. We're going to have some cross break gems here. We're also going to blow up the board some, so mad damage right out of the gate. We're going to load up on our finisher as well. We're going to get the pin. We also got that critical hit with that brand new mechanic kicking in, so that's beast mode right there. And we got the class advantage against Kevin Nash, big sexy powerhouse, because you already know what's up. So this is the first build that we got with our man Eddie Guerrero. Now there's another build that I want to use as well, but this is honestly my favorite. Granted, some people don't like using submissions when it comes to champions, but it's quick and easy. It's only for 3 turns, and just look at the way the board gets loaded up and explodes. You got cross break gems, you got X gems. You are going to be breaking and doing some major pain when it comes to Viva la Raza Latino Heat. So we'll be right back, this time with a class disadvantage, and y'all already know who we're going to be going up against, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, we're back again for round 2. And of course, we got to go against the class disadvantage to finish out these videos. Because quite frankly, in my opinion, there's a couple of ways that you can run this guy. And you're going to see that in the other YouTubers' videos, the way they're able to put things together and work magic with him. But quite frankly, this guy is busted with 2 move sets that I've ran and utilized. And this is the one that's my go-to. But I am about to showcase another type of build with another type of setup. So just bear with me right here. We're going to go ahead and hit the submission right here. So we're going to go ahead and get this working. Now, obviously, he hasn't broken any of our... Okay, he just took one, but it ain't over yet. It isn't over yet. So we're going to see what happens. All right, we still got some down on the board. Now we just got to see where the RNG is going to be, because as you can tell, this is all random. This is all random. No lie, the way they had the pictures for Eddie on the blog and what have you, I legitimately thought for a moment that he was going to be a trickster, but they turned around and made him a technician, and quite frankly, I absolutely love it. He's another absolutely busted technician, joining Kofi Kingston against all odds, root of all evil, Aleister Black. He is a monster, and he took out the undisputed future Seth Rollins so freaking easy. Max Luke, baby, you can't deny this type of damage. He is here to hit hard, absolutely hard. This dude with Booker T are going to be monsters. absolute monsters. Him with Lita are going to be dangerous, and Hall of Fame Sting. No matter which Hall of Fame champion you put him with, Eddie is going to be a monster, making it easy to blow up the board and cycle like a phenomenon. Now, we're going to do one more match with my other build that I prefer. We might try to dabble with another one. I'm not promising nothing, but stay tuned. We will be right back to go up against another top-tier trickster, in my opinion. All right, y'all, we're back at it again, this time against the Nation of Domination leader himself, Trickster Farouk from the Attitude Era. But we're going to switch things up. This time, we have the belly-to-belly superplex. This time, we're going to be able to choose a 7x1 area to swap into green gems. We have the low blow, making random gems into X-break gems. And, of course, we have the frog splash once more, so we could go ahead and deal some crazy damage by destroying an area with that choose move. Now, the aim here, since we do not have tech DDP for X-break gems, the aim here is just to go for damage. So we got Lawler for blue MP, and then we have Flair Slick Rick for gem damage overall boosted by 20%. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to get our blue connect right here, and we're going to see what Farouk decides to do with the board. So the board's going to drop. Now we're going to go ahead and load up on our greens, so that way we're going to be able to just roll on out and get some things taken care of. So we're going to do what we got to do here. We're actually going to go with that. We're going to go right along the board. Boom. We got everything loaded up. Now, this is going to be a little bit different. Like I said, I prefer the double purple. The double purple with the finisher is just amazing because you get to blow up the board guaranteed. But even here, we got these X-breaks gems. We're going to be able to break a bunch of them up. We're going to be able to blow up the board. So we're going to go right here and blow up everything so we can just hit everything up. Just hit it all up. Spread out. Critical hit as well with the mechanic. 1, 2, 3. I doubt Farouk's going to get out of here. And now, since we got some time left, we're actually going to run one more build that I find interesting with Eddie Guerrero, just to show you his other side, his lying, cheating, stealing side, to pay homage to the gods. So we're going to do one more gameplay video, and then we're going to call it a day. But as you can tell, this dude is quick and fast. He hits hard. He hits heavy. Thanks to him being a technician, thanks to the mechanics that are getting involved. We've been hitting those mechanics, as you've been noticing, with those critical hits. We will be back with one more match, and this time, to make it fair, to make it interesting, we're going to go up against a class that he doesn't have an advantage or disadvantage against. So we're just going to go against a neutral class. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, the final match of this gameplay segment, we're going to go up against Harlem Heat Booker. We got an offensive juggernaut in Eddie Guerrero Hall of Fame. Now it's time to go up against a defensive beast. That is Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Now, obviously, we're going to do something different with here. We're running the double blue and the green. So we're going to hit this tilt-a-whirl head scissors, which is going to reshuffle the board and do 9,999 damage. So we're going to hope and pray that we can get the blues loaded up. We can move things around, maneuver, and see what we can get. And we actually got a lot going on. We're able to deal a lot of damage, but let's see what's going to fall. Let's see what we're going to be able to do real quick. So, pardon me for the background noise if you hear it, but it is what it is. We are going to get this video done. So now we're going to go ahead and load up on our blue. We got that done. Maybe we can possibly reshuffle things again. And you know what? We're going to reshuffle the board once more, see what happens with the board once we hit the tilt-a-whirl head scissors. All right, we took his yellow away. So now we are going to load up on some greens. So we're going to look around and see what we can do with these greens. But there's an obvious choice for me right here because it goes 7x1. We're going to swap this row right here and drop that red match right there as well to do some additional damage. And we're slowly working our way against some Booker. He hasn't been able to actually get a yellow match. He's about to now. And those protect gems are going to come in clutch. He needs those. He definitely needs those. But what we are going to do here actually is we're going to do that. We're going to get that loaded up again. again. We got a critical hit. That's always beast mode. That's always dope. And as you can tell, this is taking a little bit longer compared to the other movesets that we've used. But I saw it and it was on my mind to do it. So that's why we're running it right here and now. So yes, we're going to have to deal with some protect gems. It was inevitable, but we are going to get things done. So we're going to drop this purple, get the green, and we got enough to get out of there. Got an easy clap on that. We got an easy clap on that. So we are actually going to do some additional damage by getting the Z.E.K.E. Going to get the Z.E.K.E. on them. We're going to go ahead and drop these X-Break gems. Again, if I had Technician Attitude Era DDP Master of the Diamond Cutter, I would have been able to do this a lot easier. Sadly, that is not the case, and these are RNG when it comes to these gems, whether you're hitting the submission or not. But we were able to go ahead and do this. Shout out to my lovely sister reaching out to me. It's all good. It's all love. So we're going to load up right here, and we're going to do mad damage, mad killer damage right here, and we're going to get the pin, and he isn't going to get out, y'all. Obviously, this build wasn't the best, but it was a fun build nonetheless. And we walked away with the W with all those builds. So that is the video, y'all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Eddie Guerrero? Are you going to go after him? Are you going to pursue him these upcoming days to come in the past with all these different contests coming on and going on? What do you think about him? What's your final verdict? What is your favorite moveset and build? I do favor the green finisher, the Frog Splash, with the lasso from El Paso, as well as the secondary cross break purple move. I do favor that, but the double green with the blue also work because you got two choose moves there. You're able to do mad damage, making it easier to cycle. And even this one, the double blue with the green, did it take a little longer to get the job done? Yes, it did, but ultimately we were able to get 3 stars on every single one of those matches. We won against Tricksters. We won. We went against the Class Advantage with Powerhouses. We won. We went up against a defensive beast in Harlem Heat Booker, and we were victorious. So that's my video. Thank you again. Shout out to Furpo. Shout out to WWE Champions and Z.E.K.E for this opportunity, because y'all already know me. I am a huge fan of Eddie Guerrero. I missed an opportunity on the others. I wasn't going to miss out on this one. So leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to drop a people's elbow on that subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon to receive all future notifications from this channel. And until next time, one love, and I hope that you all are able to get Hall of Fame technician Eddie Guerrero. Viva la raza! Can you feel the heat? Peace!